So yesterday, President Biden made a campaign stop at Late Night with Seth Meyers for a wide-ranging interview where he addressed some concerns going into the election. Take a look.
It says you are currently 81 years old.
Who the hell told you that?
Yeah.
That's classified.
That's classified. All jokes aside, according to recent polling, this is a real concern for American voters. How do you address that concern going forward as you come up to the 2024 election?
Well, a couple things. Number one, you got to take a look at the other guy. He's about as old as I am, but he can't remember his wife's name.
Yeah.
And, number one. Number two, it's about how old your ideas are. Look, I mean, this is a guy who wants to take us back. He wants to take us back on Roe v. Wade. He wants to take us back on a whole range of issues that are 50, 60 years. They've been solid American positions.
Yeah. So do you think this appearance will resonate with people?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at the way the audience reacted to it.
All right, all right.
Ronald Reagan famously used his sense of humor. He was only 73 in 1984 when he said, well, I'm not going to hold your age against you. Remember that?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Because the guy he was running against, Walter Mondale, was like 50-something.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And that was one of those things that put him over the top. Yeah. And also, do you notice how relaxed Biden is here? Yeah. Because when he's relaxed, he doesn't stutter, he doesn't get nervous, and the whole thing of his age goes out the window. Yeah. And, and also contrast his sense of humor to Trump, who thinks it's funny to, hey, let's hang out vice president. He thinks that's funny. Yeah.
So I think that the White House finally came up with the perfect line to combat the age idea. Yes. I think saying it's about how old your ideas are and then tying it to the abortion issue, rolling back LGBTQ rights. That's what they need to say, because you can be as old as you want to be. I actually think, I'm not a Democrat, but for Democrats, I could actually see somebody who's, more older in their years, but being somebody who's defending
mature in their years,
but defending these viewpoints that they feel like the other side's going backward on. I think that resonates with people. I thought it was one of his best performances. I would invite him to come on The View. I think he needs to get out there more and talk to people. Yeah. They have to see him to know that he's up to the job.
I thought he was so brilliant in the old ideas thing. When I saw it, I was like, that is perfect. Yeah. That's exactly a contrast and a point that really resonates. I love seeing him in the late night arena. Obama was so good at this. President Obama used to...
he was a pro at everything.
Yeah, but I just think...
Yes, he was.
But uniquely, so we can all agree at the table, because Alyssa's politics differ, the charisma, the ability to connect with people.
The riz.
He had the riz, and late night brings out different qualities. When you describe the relaxed, he's on a couch, he's sitting having a conversation. Normally he's at a podium, and
it's only one person.
Yeah, so I think whenever you're putting people, they should be everywhere, because a late night show is different.
We are going to 2024 election, and the whole place is in chaos. We have debate going on, debate finished. We still have Nikki Haley, who is refusing to step down, except waiting for March for Donald Trump to become the nominee. And she said she's not giving up. We have a lot of stuff going on. We could see the social media. Nikki Haley made some short videos about Donald Trump, trying to tell people about how qualified President Donald Trump is, and in his own way, and people are putting on their campaign. President Donald Trump have been coming after President Biden. The Republican have been coming out. Biden does not know how to speak. For Super Bowl, he didn't go for Super Bowl, and there were a lot of critics. Why did he not go out for Super Bowl? He was being invited because he cannot speak, because he has dementia. He is scared. What's happening? Why are they not putting him outside? Even on the views, you could see the woman in the views, even about Farrah. Farrah, who is the only Republican among all of them, always talk about that President Biden need to go out often. If he's going out often, people are going to see that, and he will encourage people to vote. And they need to see how proactive he is, because people believe that he cannot talk. He's always shaky. He's always scary. He's always, he has dementia. People speak for him. People write the speech for him. So according to Farrah, they need to put him often. Even the Super Bowl was a big thing. People were waiting for him to see his reaction. But they didn't see, so there were a lot of critics. But we could see yesterday night, President Biden went to late night the C Mayers was the one interviewing him, and we could see how relaxed he was. They talk about his age. He made one very sensible conversation, which said that your age is not about you, it's how old your ideas are. And then he was talking about like everybody was very happy with him to know that he could carry on such. You could see how relaxed he was. That could not be somebody who have dementia. So the viewers were very happy that often you need to go out often. To them, basically, they need to be put in everywhere. You need to put them where people are and where people are not. Like for example, if you put them on the podium, you could see that's a different one. A lot of crowd, that's a lot of one. Him in CNN, that's another one. Him on Fox News, that's another one. So they need to put him in different places. So late night is just the best. They talk about Siva talk about Obama always used to come out on the late night show during his own election. Joy Beyer say Obama is the best about everything he used to do. So people really do still miss Obama. President Biden is doing so well. And then Joy Beyer went ahead and talk about everybody, all of them, they don't even see why people are talking. The most important thing, even Farah for once, who does not even agree with him, for once, Farah accepted and supported that. For once, he can see align with him and know that this is the best thing they have ever done like that, to bring out President Biden in such a situation, to bring him out in this type of way. And then Joy Beyer talk about some comedians. You know, Joy Beyer and WHOOPI used to be comedians, and who make comedy show based. They talk about politics, just make comedy about politicians, and they were being banned not to do that. And according to Joy Beyer, comedians are not actually politicians, they are people different. They just try to show the comedy part of their own side. They talk about President Donald Trump. According to him, the Republican think that he's funny. He could even push an old woman down the elevator, and that old woman could be him, Joy Beyer. Joy Beyer, and all of them laugh about it. So basically, what do you think about this speech of President Biden? Do you think that he should be coming out often, as he said? And do you think he should do more of the late night on the show? What do you think? Can I see your own suggestion on the comment section? Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. This is still, we are almost at the end of February. We are still enjoying the Black History Month. So that's why you see me just my beautiful attire. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless you.